Maybe even like 9s and 8s that the guy can have, but don't think they're check raising flop. Or maybe, I don't know. People don't like folding too much. So this is that, let's just go for it. Good evening, everyone. We're back for some more NL5 Russian cash on GG as we continue our challenge. Just as the reminder, I'll just post it in the chat. We're going to go for, I don't know, let's see, like an hour and a bit, I guess, because Wales are playing today and I want to watch the game, so... Actually, the rake on the Russian cash is like not like the reg tables at all. I was quite surprised actually when you look at it. If you just look on that prime dope, you can see all the different rake structures, and I'm quite surprised where Russian cash kind of falls in. Gonna start with a small bet on 10-9-8 when the straight's completed, but I have a set, or I have top set, and I quite like to go for a small bet. Getting raised is pretty interesting. Obviously I'm just going to be calling. Turn is, I mean, not great, but on bottom right I'll just go for the check call with my ace-9, not blocking that like king jack of bullshit that he may be having. Is all good. And checking top right. King jack, yeah, perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. It's not great, obviously, bottom left to face that bet. Like, it's just like screams I always have it, but that's a beautiful river for me now. Like, he just cannot have... I mean, he can have some king jack of hearts, maybe. That's about it. But now I just basically targeted jack and what's going to pay me there. Flush also getting there as well. I'm just thinking, yeah, I'm just simplifying a little. I'm just jamming, like, I don't care. To put him in a tough spot with some jack X or whatever. Let's just jam here. Maybe even like 9s and 8s that the guy can have, but don't think they're check raising flop. Or maybe, I don't know. People don't like folding too much. So this is that, let's just go for it. And if he folds, like, we still put him in a horrible spot. I'll have some bluffs, and this is perfect. So just the outcome we're looking for. If I just bet like 75% and he calls, I feel like I'm losing some value versus this pool. So we just go for all of it. Hey YouTube, if you're enjoying the content and you would like to see more, then please support the channel by clicking the subscribe button and also by clicking the like button. Thank you very much for watching. Let's see. I mean, they do have those crazy... I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna fold this one. Just like everything getting there. Raising in position and checking that turn. Then betting the river. Gonna actually bet small on 7-4 deuce rainbow. I'm like, maybe... I was gonna say, like, force him to check raise sometimes. Wow. Again, sizing down a little. This is a big check raise. I mean, I'm calling this one, but like, what am I expecting? Hopefully he has some kind of 6s and that's all good. He of course has like some of those 8-5 combos, 5-3 combos and stuff like that, and that's okay. Ace-8, okay, nice bluff. And yeah, we're going to be calling these 5s. And the flop is okay. Let me just show you this one. Let's start with a check. Goes for 1/3. Is that like some kind of scroll down? I don't know. It's a decent turn. I really like this check now because, like I said earlier, it seems like a lot of them just like checking the ace king, ace queen, ace jack, all that shit now, and just like never checking jacks. And yeah, just the same shit over and over and over. Then bottom right in a 4-bet pot, I actually check raised the flop, and now I think I'm gonna jam this turn. I run into aces and kings sometimes, but I just gotta accept that. That's okay. Just a cooler. Oh wow, okay, he literally flopped the set. That's the worst outcome we could be having. So lose one there. That's okay. I'm gonna bet small now on this one. And check raise my ace-6. I think he'll check back all the ace-jack and all that shit. I think it's good enough to raise now. There's 2 pair. Yes, I'm running into ace-king sometimes. This half pot, like I think ace-queen, ace-jack and that kind of shit. Probably. Let me show you that one. If he jams, I probably will fold. Perfect. I mean, this is really not the flop we're looking for, bottom left in a... Oh. In a 3-bet pot. 4-bet pot, because he just has all the jacks and queens in the world. And maybe he has the odd ace-queen. How often he has ace-king, I don't know. Probably not very often. I'm blocking those. Go even smaller, I guess. Like 20% here. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, versus this now, I feel like I just need to fold because I have no idea, like, what he should be check raising now, raising in position in this spot. Like, I'm just folding everything. I have aces, ace-king, I have pocket queens, jacks as bluffs, tens as bluffs, and he's raising me here. This is like, on this kind of board, like one of the worst hands that I'm having, pretty much. You know, maybe some kind of, like, ace-queen myself, but I'm just folding versus that aggression, basically. Even though I have outs, it's just like, when people are raising in these spots, like when I have everything, I have ace-king myself, right? What is that meant to be? I can just save my money and just like not donate it into him. I play all those combos the exact same way. What do I do in these splash pots, guys? Do I just call? And then someone just jams, it sucks. Okay. I've no clue in these splash pots, but I know I have a gut shot. If I get jammed on, is this like the worst thing ever? Okay, those 2 tables done, just these 2 left. Let me just show you guys this one up here. I'll just bet big on the turn now and hope not to get jammed on by some random jack of bullshit. I assume people will be super wide here. And he lets it go, and it would have been a jack. Unlucky, sir. Let's go for third. I mean, he's short to stack, that's fine. Nice. Good luck us, bottom left. Wow. Aces, surprise, surprise. Diamond one time. We're looking for a diamond, guys. Let's peel it. Nope, doesn't look like a diamond to me. Just a 7. Well, that sucks. So this is the, if you have a look, guys, go to primedope.com and you can have a look at all the net rate comparison. When you look at the fast fold Russian cash stuff as well, it's like on par with stars. This also verified by like when I had a quick look at the database as well, it seems pretty similar, to be honest. Like it's there or thereabouts the same, even with that pre-flop break that they have there. Still pretty much the same. So it's mainly, if you look here, for example, look. This is the problem, it's the reg tables. Like, look at the different stars, GG down here. This is on NL5. You can go up to whatever you want. Like, look at NL50. It's insane. Like, pretty high. And then going all the way up, right? Reg tables, look. GG. This is where the problem is. Like, stars is great here. Like, NL200 on the reg tables. Like, super low rake and then super high on GG. But yeah, surprising, right? Pretty surprising. Not as break even as I thought. Let me just show you guys this one so you can see. So we lost like $5 here. I won't go through the hands or anything, but this was probably the big one with the ace queen where we lost a stack. In the 3-bet pot where I check raised the flop, he called, I jammed the turn on this kind of board and he snaps me off. He has the set, so flops us pretty dead here. And then we run ace king into aces, I believe. Yeah, this against a shorter recreational kind of looking guy. I don't know about the other ones where we lost, but it looks like we lost some of these smaller pots as well, where we got ourselves into trouble with some like equity draws and stuff, and then we just end up folding to some like big river raises and stuff like that. But it's fine, like $5, like it is what it is. So yeah, guys, that's it. Sorry for the short session, like I've said. I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow. I will do a longer session tomorrow for sure. Let's try and actually win some money, because now we're down $42, I think, at the start of the challenge, which isn't great. So let's have a look for the overall. Yeah, so like we run like really good to begin with. I mean, this is where I was just like setting up ready for the stuff and then like just like total trash ever since. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I'll raid this over now to another cash game streamer. GG, guys. I will see you all tomorrow for the next one.